Hi everyone, this is Michael. What I'm about to this is actually my game recording when I did my personal best on Monday, this past Monday, where I scored 434,500. So I actually had a couple people ask me if it was possible if I could share the video. They want to see how I performed on this game. So what I'm doing right now is I'm showing the actual recording from my PC. So if some of you are wondering, so I use Wolf Mame. Of course, Mame is an arcade emulator that many of you may know. But the reason why I'm using a version called Wolf Mame is because this is one that is actually eligible to use to submit high scores to Twin Galaxies. And also, you can do recording and playback on Wolf Mame. And what it does is it creates INP files. So, as you can see right here, I'm on level 1 cycle, stage 1, just going through casually. But yeah, I'm definitely willing to show you the entire footage here of my game. Just adjusting the camera a little bit. So, hi Jacob, thank you. Well, just so you're aware, this is actually my encore presentation when I scored 434,500 on Monday. Because I didn't go live when I did it, but this is an actual game recording, and I'm willing to share it to everybody in the Con Club for you to enjoy watching. So, thank you, Jacob, and I'm going to keep on trying because my next expectation is definitely the 500K club. But I will definitely admit, this run that I did that's showing right now, there were a couple times I made some miraculous jumps on the barrel stages. I think it was like around like the level 7 cycle, if I recall. So currently, level 1 cycle is completed. I'm at 12,400 right now. Just like to get the camera a little more centered. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so that's 18,800 onto the elevator stage. Okay, so the level 2 cycle is completed. I'm at 30,100. On to the level 3 cycle. So, a little bit of a close call there on the fireball, but made good timing, jumped past him, got the extra 100 points. Nice little bulk of fireballs there, cleaning up with the hammer. So that helped out a lot. So I was waiting for that fireball to go down until when I saw the open gap, I just went in and just proceeded from here to close out the level. So, hi Todd, your answer is correct. This is version 1.06 of Wolf Mame. This is a version of Mame that you can actually use to submit high scores on Twin Galaxies. It's in their guidelines. So, that's good, Todd. Yeah, I'm sticking with version 1.06 myself. And just like their guidelines, take the 2 video files, compress them in a zip file, and upload to their page. So at this moment, had a little bit of trouble, ended up grabbing the hammer here on the factory stage. So I'm just grabbing a few extra points here while I have the hammer. And just got to time well when it shifts directions. So, yes, Todd, I definitely understand that. So, yeah, because, like, I have a Raspberry Pi system with some of my arcade games, such as Donkey Kong, and, yeah, if I want to try and submit high scores, I definitely have to use Wolf Mame if I want to submit. But it would be great if I was ever able to save a few bucks on the side and get an actual Donkey Kong cabinet. It'd be great to have one. So Donkey Kong does run really good. Very good emulation on the Raspberry Pi. You will definitely need the audio samples. If I recall, the best version of Mame, I believe I use Advanced Mame, because there's like 5 different versions that work on the Raspberry Pi. And Advanced Mame, if I recall, is probably the best version to use it. So, of course, this is my favorite stage of all. Just gotta time it right. And right there it was successful. So right now I'm at 88,900. Still have not lost any turns. So I was off to a decent streak at this moment. So thank you, Todd. So again, yeah, this is my score of 434,500 that I achieved on Monday. So I had a couple people ask me if it was possible if I could share this as a recording, and I said sure. So, yep. So I've got a little bit of cleanup there. So I have a arcade control panel, Todd. It's basically it's a 6-button layout arcade joystick, and it powers through a USB. So yeah, here's where I lost my first turn, where I got trapped in the corner of the 2 fireballs. But yeah, again, going back to your question, yeah, I have an arcade control panel, 6-button layout, and it's plugged in via USB. I do have an X-Arcade joystick panel. I have the two joysticks set up that has the roller ball in the middle. I actually have that on a different cabinet. On this one, it's just a 6-button layout with arcade joystick. When it comes to Donkey Kong, the only way I'll play Donkey Kong is with arcade-style controls. I can't play Donkey Kong good with a gamepad because I just need that feel, especially going up the ladders. You just need that original feel to really enjoy playing this game and definitely being competitive. So that's awesome. A Frogger cabinet with Mame. I don't know if you haven't shared any pictures yet. I'd be glad to see some through the Kong Club, even though it's Donkey Kong related, but it'd be cool to see. So getting back to the game, so I'm at 98,600, level 5 cycle, currently in progress. Absolutely agree, Todd. The best way of playing arcade games is joysticks. That's how they were made. But, I mean, no offense to gamepads. But that's how you got to play these games. You want to be at your best. Alright, so I am already at the 100,000 mark. 107,500 on to the factory stage right now. And I got a good clear path here. Grab the umbrella, go right back up. Just avoid the fireball at the top. Good to go. So that's awesome, Todd. I know I'm wanting to get a spinner controller someday, because that would definitely be good for like Arkanoid, the Breakout games, even Tron. Tron's one of my all-time favorite arcade games as well. Now here I had a little trouble, so I had to time the barrels here a little bit. Had to be careful here. So there was a good jump I did there. Got a random barrel going after me again. Got a double jump there. Yeah, Todd, Arkanoid is an awesome like breakout style game, and I've played that, and also the sequel. I believe it was Arkanoid Do It Again. All right, so I'm now at 124,200 on the elevator stage now. So just checking my timing again. Yes, that's correct. Revenge of Doe. That was the second Arkanoid game that was made. Thank you. So unfortunately, a little bit off the timing on that one right there. I got hit on the ladder, so I've already lost my second turn. So I had to redo this stage again. And I cleared it. So just helping to control the barrels there a little bit. That's one key thing I always do on that ramp, is to help move barrels away to give me a good clear path to go up on the ramp that I'm currently on right now. Grab the hammer, clean up some barrels here, get some points, and then go up this final ramp in just a few seconds here. Okay. No problem, Todd. I'd say probably about another 20 minutes or so. If you do go back on live, this will still be going. So I've still got a ways to go to get to the 434,500 final score. But thanks for tuning in so far. Indeed, Todd. Thanks again for joining so far. All right, level 5 cycle is complete. And I have 145,600 after level 5. This is where I had some trouble due to the fireball. That was a miraculous jump on that barrel that went down the ladder. Double jump, another double jump. And I'm trying to draw that fireball back down the steps. I'm trying to control the barrels. Yeah, the fireball went up to the top. I was hoping that fireball was going to go down. It wasn't working. I go up, and I took the chance to jump over him. As you can tell, fireball got me. So at 179,700, I am on my last turn. So I went from 179,700 all the way to 434,500. So I got robbed of 100 points there. It happens to the best of us. Oh, so clean up all the fireballs there on my side. They're all on the other side, and I'm off to the races. Close off the stage. Now, if you notice, you know how there is the trick of getting 100 points when you are jumping next to Donkey Kong. Every time you jump and you push back on the joystick, you get 100 points. But if you notice, every time you do it when you're on up of these higher level stages, every time you jump, it's 100 points, but then it's 100 points off of your bonus, so it doesn't really matter. I just go and finish off the bonus points. So this is the level 7 cycle. Had a random barrel there. I survived. Some control. Off to the races again. So I am now at the 200,000 mark. Level 7 cycle, back to the factory stage. And I got a free shot here. Grab the umbrella, climb up, no fireballs at the top. I'm on my way. Alright, here's the elevator stage, level 7. So squeezed past that one. Pulled it through. So 227, 100. Again, that's my last turn since 179,700. So I took a chance here. I had some fireballs over there. Figure I'd try and clean them up early and quick. I rarely do this type of pattern, but now I was starting to think right there. I'm like, uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. But then I lucked out right here, escaping. But then a little more of a risk right there with the two fireballs to my right, one above me. So I went out and just grabbed the purse, get the extra 800 points. Trying to sneak in to get the hat for another 800. So I know the bonus time's going to tick down on this one. So I still have 2 rivets to go, 1 rivet to go. So I'm trying to chase him away, trying to get this open gap right here. And I climb up and all the way. And there's my level 7 clear. So the score ended up being 239,900 onto the level 8 cycle. So trouble here, did the back jump successfully. I sometimes have trouble with that. But you just have to time it right. Here's trouble. That right here was a miraculous jump. I cannot believe that I was able to pull that off when I did this Monday night. And I'm still alive. I figured my score was going to be just 242,000. That's it. But those 3 jumps, like I said, were miraculous. So for those of you who just joined in, first off, thanks for watching the video. Again, this is my actual game recording from Mame when I scored 434,500 2 days ago. And one note to mention is I had a really good streak going with my last turn where I was down to 179,700 and closed off at 434,500. So I'm now at 263,700 and still going. cleared that elevator stage early and timed it well. Got some good bonus points there. Random barrel going after me again. And then the fireball came up and I got him out of my way. And then at this point I know I'm just playing it safe just to get to the top ramp, close it off. So 277,700 on to the rivet stage. So I got a good clear spot there. He climbs back up. I wait for a fireball, grab the hammer, and try to clean up. So this is survival here too. You never know about those two fireballs. Going down two separate ladders causes trouble, you know. So here I knew I couldn't time it well there. I had to, right there's my chance. They both went down and pulled it through. And then, yeah, this was definitely a struggle because my bonus time's down to 900 right now, but I closed it off at 500 bonus. So again, another close call there on my last turn. And I'm now on the level 9 cycle. Got a double jump there. So that was a little risk here. The other risk. That was a close call there too with the random barrel. I mean, Donkey Kong wanted my game over. I must say that. But, I mean, those jumps I did, I mean, I consider them miraculous. Perfect timing. I definitely amazed myself when I did this run. Yep, I ran to the right. Just patiently waiting for these fireballs to get out of my way, and I had to be patient on this one. So here's my gap. But then the fireball comes over on that side, but I got an opening right here. Another random barrel close by. Survived. Yeah, I was like, second thoughts on that one. I took the chance here. Another 2 back-to-back jumps. Survived, even though one of them I didn't get 100 points, but I'm just thinking survival. And I know at this moment, all I cared about was like hit 300,000 again. 300,000 again. And I did it. So 303,500 on the level 9 cycle. So right here I got a really good clean sweep of fireballs here. 2 of them went up, but I just stayed right there. See if they would go down one of those ladders. But that one I didn't take the chance. I was running out of the ladder or the hammer. Just giving some thought about that fireball there, which way it's going to go. And I'm just going up to clean. Just once again thinking survival. But then I'm waiting here to see if I could. But then I just saw that fireball stall a little too long, and I'm just going for the close. So just hoping if I can grab that hat for another 800, and I couldn't. And then I look at that bonus clock, and it's ticking and ticking and ticking, and I'm like, come on, I can't end like this. Come on. And I mean, it is ticking. And I just took the chance. I just said, I'm jumping it. I don't care. I pulled through with 400 bonus points on the level 9 cycle. So I'm at 321,300 on to level 10. And that random barrel I have definitely memorized. He goes straight diagonal from one end to the other end, and I just wait there prior to the hammer. Here comes another random barrel. I just avoid it. I'm just not taking no chances since this is my last turn. So a slight break on the 2 random barrels there, and I close it off. So all I'm hoping right here is that fireball above me goes down the ladder to the left, and I'm off to the races, but nope. I had to wait, but I'm just checking the whole perspective here to see what I could do, because this could be potential danger here. I'm just waiting it out, and then right there I got a free shot going straight across, grab the hat, go up, Let's see if that fireball will go down. I'm going to try and chase him. Right there, I got him down. And I'm off to the races here. Random barrel avoided again. Here comes another random barrel. I just moved forward. Sorry, 343,500. Still going. So if you notice how I have Jumpman standing, I have one foot on that yellow platform and his other foot on the red platform. I always try to have it set like that when I'm waiting for the timing to have one of those jump at the right spot and go up the ladder. But this one I know I had to wait a little while till I was comfortable enough to get the right one. And there it is. All right, 353,900 onto the rivet stage of level 10. So trouble here, big trouble, survival. I lucked out on that one. And all I'm thinking right now is I just want to clear the stage, see if I can grab this hammer. I pull it off with the one fireball that was at pause, and I'm just here to clean as much as I can. Hopefully I get at least two more. So there's one, here's two, but I missed that one. But there's my shot right there, and I finished the level 10 cycle. So I'm at 360,800, which is past my previous personal best. It was 354K. And the most I've ever gone was the level 10 cycles. This is the first time I ever played on the level 11 cycle. So yep, just having the barrels just stay away from me, go up to the final platform and clear the stage. So just having some trouble with the fireballs there. But here's my shot, and I go straight across. I got a free spot right here. Grab the umbrella, go up, jump over, and then crossing my fingers, hoping that fireball does not get in my way, and I lucked out right there. Another random barrel. Survived that one. So just waiting for the barrels to just move by themselves. Control a little. Grab that handle. As always, waiting for the right one to make my move. Bing. Oh, I could have went on that one. There we go. So 389,000 even. Back to the ramps. Another random barrel. Doubled that one up for the double barrels. I lucked out, got myself a random barrel with the hammer there. So, yeah, I changed my mind like last second because I couldn't think of how much time I had left on the hammer, and all I'm thinking right now is I want 400,000. I really want to hit 400,000. And I'm 2,600 points away from it right now. And I'm on the rivet stage. Do some cleaning. 2 of them, and there's my 400,000. And clean the side, and it's all mine. So finished the 11th cycle for the first time. 405,100. Unfortunately, we are getting close to the ending. That was a little bit of a risk on the timing of getting the hammer, but I lucked out again. So I waited since I got 3 fireballs in front of me, and I had the platform shift, and just looked at that free spot over there, but I waited for it to shift back, and here's my shot. Go all the way up to the right. And then I got 2 fireballs. I almost pulled it off there, and I'm like, I couldn't. And I'm like, this game's going too good. And I was patiently waiting to get my free spot when these 2 fireballs moved away, and there it is. So 419,000. So a little risk here. I had to go back down. I could have got hit with a barrel there going down the ladder, but I lucked out again. Jumped, you got the umbrella, climb back down so the fireball can go down and give me my chance to go up and across. There we go. Timed it just perfect. Got up that ladder. And this is the barrel stage where I end up losing my final turn. So going up. Did fine here. Controlling the barrels as always. Doing good. Doing fine. I get up to the hammer. Want to make sure I got the blue one for points. And this is where it messed me up. I lost my timing of the hammer. And that was the end of my final turn. Because I knew my hammer was going to run out then, and I just lost the course of time, unfortunately, and didn't move the joystick to the right on time and end up losing my final turn, which, as you see, my final score, 434,500. It is currently my personal best score in Donkey Kong. So, for those of you who did join live, thank you very much for watching this. And for any of you that just watched this stream as a recorded version, again, thank you for watching as well. And I wish all of you Donkey Kong gamers the best of luck. Keep on scoring, everybody. And I'm hoping as my next objective to hit the 500,000K club and potentially higher. So once again, everybody, thanks for watching. And have a good game, everybody. Good luck.